Alright, today I'm going to be showing just like a few key things you need to know in order to go fishing. First off, what you need like a pole and you got to tie a lure up. This is like 40-pound test. And then you need like a net, depending on what you're going for. I'm going to go for like pike, bass, and walleye today. And then a stringer if you're going to keep it. So then you load everything up and go to the fishing spot. Okay, it's about a 10-minute walk through these woods and I'll be there. Alright, so I made it out the woods, so it's gonna be like a 10-minute walk down there to get to the actual spot. Alright, I made it to the spot. The river's really low right now. It's normally up to like right here. But I'll try to make it work. Alright, so pretty much how you want to cast a rod. So you're gonna get your lure out, make sure it's not tangled on the top there. And then you take your line and you hold it right there. Then you flip your bail, and then right when your rod's like where you want to cast, you let go like that, and then you just reel in kind of slowly. Kind of mess up there, but yeah, so that's pretty much how you cast. It's starting to rain now, but sometimes that's a good thing. Overcast is. So I'm gonna switch lures because I've been fishing for about like 30 minutes and no bites. So I'm gonna switch lures and get back to it. Orange with 7 dots. I think that'll be fine for where I'm fishing. Alright, so pretty much how you want to tie any lure up. You go like this. There's a lot of ways to tie it, but this is how I do it. And you put them in both fingers with a little slack right there. You spin your lure about like 8 or 9 times, whatever you want. And there's like a little hole right there at the bottom, and you just put the string through it. It's kind of hard, it's pretty small, and then you pull it. This is 40-pound test, so that's not going anywhere. Stopped raining, so now we can get back to fishing. Alright, so I'm gonna use this because the other spoon wasn't working. Sometimes you just gotta try new things when you're fishing, and if one thing's not working for a little bit, then switch it out with something. So I'm gonna try this. Well, I've been out here for about 4 or 5 hours, and I got one bite, but didn't catch it. So it's called fishing, not catching though. So sometimes you go out for, you just gotta enjoy the river and stuff. It's hard to think you did a good day's fishing when you didn't catch anything, but the experience is well worth it. So none of those lures worked, so I'm gonna go for catfish now. You basically just take a hook and you take some catfish bait and you smush it on. I'm gonna put this on there with some heavy weights and cast it right by the structure. There, you could just put it in the sand like this and let it just sit at the bottom, because catfish are bottom feeders. So see if we get here. Pretty much I decided to move locations, and that's a good thing to do when you're not catching anything. You want to move. I pretty much saw a little shallow spot where I could cross over to the other side of the bank to a different sandbar and get to the main river, and that's what I did. It's a decent little bass here. So my last step is, if you're fishing and you're not catching anything, move spots, move lures, change up what you're doing, and that's pretty much it. So I'll fillet this up and get some good dinner.